All right, so welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. And as you all know how we do it here, we actually talk about football, discuss tactical analysis of football, and also talk matters regarding football. And today we actually want to talk about Manchester United versus Everton. This is actually a review we want to do about this match to actually see how this game is going to play out. And also, please don't forget that we're going to drop our predictions for those ones who actually love, putting money on bets. After this show, we definitely drop our predictions, so you do stick around on our page to actually see our prediction after the show. So in the studio with me today, I have with me a Manchester United fan called
Man United Godfather.
I don't see. He needs to be down, feeling so down because it's not actually dream starts. This is how real life is.
Not what we expect.
Real life is not a fairy tale. So we're coming to that. So take heart, brother. So here in the studio with me by my left, I have
Tboy
AFC from Arsenal. So please do stick around to actually see our preview and our predictions too, and how we actually dissect to know how this match is going to turn out to be, going into this game. Okay, right now we have Manchester United versus Everton. Now, in this game, Manchester United in 5 meetings with Everton have actually, clinched 15 points from these fixtures. Now, they have new owner, new manager on board right now. How are the fans feeling, and how can Manchester United prolong their winning streak against this Everton side? And how is the fans feeling owing to the fact that it was not actually a dream start for Ruben Amorim? All right. So, do you think he's going to bounce back? That's the first question I want to ask you.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely going to bounce back. You understand? I just think this game against Ipswich was kind of an introduction to him that this is the Premier League. This is not Portugal.
You're welcome.
You understand? You're welcome. So I think now he knows better. You understand that for him to be playing people outside their wing.
Out of position.
You understand? Out of position, because I don't know what he was actually thinking. Again, when I saw the formation, I'm like, okay, let me give him the benefit of the doubts and make I know what exactly this guy want to do. You understand? Because it don't make any sense to me. Say you carry Ahmad, put for back, carry Garnacho, put for front, keep young Ugarte outside, put 2 old men for center against boys with the horse. So as they collect midfield for hand that day, it was very, very painful and sad to watch. Honestly, it is very, very painful and sad to watch, because I believe even if Navani steroid guy will beat those boys that day. You understand? The only thing that happened that day is that we actually played out of position, and I know he has observed and he will pick corrections against Everton. So now Everton now like this, now go feel the heat. And now they will go welcome Ruben Amorim, because guy, like this bloody hot. You understand? Bloody hot. And now when the last time we man you score early kick or early goal like that, to show you say the man actually know what he they do, but him just make some kind of slice-like mistakes. So this game against Everton, I really want to see Manchester United players out on their full potential. Like, no even reason saying a small club. I won't make we beat. I won't make we destroy people's children, guy. I won't make we break their confidence, make them know. Make them not ever see ball play for their life again. You understand?
With the way you're sounding right now, like you are just saying it because you're a Manchester United fan. Like you don't want to check the reality and understand that this process is going to take time. You understand? Manchester United made a very big mistake to ask Van Nistelrooy to leave the club this early, because in times like this is what you need need a preseason for. You can't just come into a new club and try to change the system. From the 4-3-3 formation, you want to switch to a back 3, which those players are not even comfortable with. At some point, I watched a clip where Amorim was telling Casemiro to press high. That's not Casemiro's game. Casemiro is a DM. Are you asking your DM to be pressing high alongside Eriksen? I watched the clip. He was telling Casemiro, go front, move front. So they were in another planet. He took the players to Pluto. Like they were on Mars. Everybody was clueless. Although you got the early goal, but after the early goal, what happened?
Bro,
they say not the first call police, they win case.
Make I tell you something now, correct something now. You understand? these boys who you talk about now, don't be children for the football lifestyle.
Yeah.
You understand? These are actually professional footballers. And professional footballers are supposed to chase whatever it is that comes across them. You understand? That comes to their way. They're supposed to chase them. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
So you telling me say like they need preseason. Why? They don't need any preseason to kickstart this game. The only thing where Ruben Amorim needs to do right now is to find the players that can actually fit in his tactics. You understand? Like Evans, I don't want to see Evans guy for this game. I beg. You don't be like say Man U dey old, like Man U dey na primitive club. You understand? You don't be like say Man U. I see Evans.
Amorim
in place of young vibrant people.
See, Amorim can't manage Manchester United squad right now because he doesn't know their strength.
No,
no. He don't. This everything is just happening so fast. This is not how you run a club.
I don't understand.
This is not. You don't employ. You don't employ.
Why you not supposed to talk anything for this team, sef? Because now Arsenal fan you be.
Let me tell you one thing.
If now Man City fan won't tell me anything like that, I go agree. I don't make they talk anything, guy.
We're trying to analyze this. You understand? We're trying to analyze this. See, you got a manager that plays a different style of football. We don't know Manchester United with such pattern.
No, it's not about. See, the issue there is not about trying to change, because in life, everything is actually, prior to change, and change is constant. Hold on.
Players.
Now, if you're saying we don't know them, definitely we don't know Arsenal, even Man City, the way they play right now, far back a decade ago. But right now, Pep came, Arteta came, things start to change. So definitely, we don't know Man U like this, but it's possible. But the fact is, the time frame, the timing is really wrong, and the set of players you actually want to exhibit this style of play is not ideal. Yeah. So I do believe like Manchester United could have left Van Nistelrooy to actually finish. Okay, let's say January. You understand me? So that it can, or even summer, it's nice that you go in with a full tactics, with a full formation during preseason, bring in new signings to, help you aid the kind of idea you want to actually sell out. Do you get? Because right now, you're in the middle of the season, making these changes right now when you need that 3 points. The 3 points are actually needed. So you can't start to say, try and error, let's give away points, because Amorim said right now, Manchester United is going to suffer. Get ready to suffer. Manchester United is sitting 13th in the table, saying you are going to suffer more, which means you are going to descend more to the table, which is not really nice. So I do believe the managerial aspect of Manchester United, sacking Erik ten Hag at this point, or even sacking or telling Van Nistelrooy to actually leave the post for Almiron to come in, it's not ideal. Almiron should have waited after the summer. Come in with the players that can actually execute those tactics. Yeah. Come in with the full time. Because right now, he's going to the fact that he just have 2 training sections. It doesn't make sense. For me, I feel like the whole thing is, PR based. They feel like they're going to give the momentum you need. No. Right now, we are seeing trainings. Netflix standard, for Amorim. And he came out to exhibit this kind of play. It's shamble. Now he's saying it's just 3 days. Yes, it's 3 days. So what do you have to do? You could have allowed him to come in during the new summer. Yeah. Come in with your idea, with your identity, have free time to train, have the preseason executing those plans, have the players to actually carry out those, tactics you want. Right now, in the middle of the season, 13 on the table, you're trying to take risks, saying you're going to suffer more. Manchester United is definitely going to on the descent. It doesn't make sense.
Let's use Liverpool's coach as an example. You see what he did after Klopp left. He didn't change much. He didn't even make any signings. We just had to kickstart from where Klopp left off. You understand? Like you can see their pattern of play is much similar and it's working. And Manchester United are currently dying. When they sacked Erik ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy was actually doing well. Okay, why did you employ Van Nistelrooy as the assistant to Erik ten Hag in the first place if you don't want to give him the chance to continue? This guy was actually giving you the result, but Manchester United just believe in miracle, constant result.
I think
knowing that Sporting is not Manchester United. You see that job, Manchester United job is not easy. See, that job, I think if you're not strong enough, if you're not well experienced, you can't take that job. And I think Amorim is too young to suffer.
No. He's experienced. Yeah. He can do it.
Okay.
The only thing I can agree with what you guys have said right now is the time frame. You understand? The timing is very, very bad to actually change a coach right now, because I believe what actually helped Van Nistelrooy is because he has been there. You understand? He has established this relationship with the players even before Eric Ten Hag left. That was why it was very easy for him to pick off and kickstart from where they stopped. You understand? And he managed to bring the players together, make them believe in winning once more. You understand? The only thing I can actually just agree right now is that the timing that Amorim, like, of Amorim arrival, you understand, is very, very bad, and it's not Amorim's fault. It's not his fault.
You know, when he came right now, he started to, he said he's calm, he doesn't feel the pressure, but right now the pressure is there. You feel it. Now he now say that, for a 4-year stay in Sporting, you have not had, the amount of press conference you've had right now in the past, 1 week.
So he was not expecting this pressure.
It's really big. Yeah. But let's actually hold up and actually big up to him, and hoping that Manchester United can actually have this turnaround. But for me, I believe if Van Nistelrooy was in charge of this game against Ipswich, Man U definitely could have gotten the maximum points from that game. All right now, before we go, conclude right now, let me tell you, from the first previous, let's say for the Ipswich game, which you've seen right now, what is the expected fan lineup from your own view? How do you feel he's going to line up against Everton, seeing how we actually lined up against Ipswich and how we actually turned out to be?
Going for the 3-4-3 formation, right?
Okay.
I prefer to see Delete, Martinez, and Euro for the back. Even though he's just coming from injury, because that guy don't even too rest safe. We need to start using them. You understand? These 3 people, I believe they are capable to play these tactics for Amorim. Then for the 4 on the middle, I would love to see Dalot and Mazzari at the flank. You understand? Dalot, Mazzari at the flank. Then either Casemiro and Ugarte, or Mainu and Ugarte for that midfield. Okay. Right? Then I'll love to see Bruno Fernandes, leading the not leading the attack, like for the side, and then Holland leading the attack. Then Ahmad on the right. You understand? Then from there you can actually and easily notice and see where you need to change and bring in people that can do more better than the previous people. You understand? Not trying to mix everything and let everybody start playing as team and then buy the ball on the field.
Yeah, I believe he could have continued with what Van Nistelrooy actually left from Manchester United, seeing how and a slot of Liverpool actually continued from where club actually left, and they have not shown any sign of being in this array or trying to learn new stuff. These things takes time. You introduce your pattern, your philosophy within the short period of time you have. It's not going to be possible. You need more time to actually exhibit these stuffs. Okay, so let me hear you. What do you feel that result is going to give you? What's your expected scoreline in this game?
If he actually uses this my formation, this my lineup, right? I think we're supposed to beat those boys like 3-0. 3-0 is okay. Yes.
What do you say against Ipswich? Right now it's 3-0. Okay.
It shocked me. Okay. For you.
I love the fact that you're so humble today. Like it's been long I saw you this way. You always, boasting.
I feel your spirit is down, man.
Well, I think there will be more problem if Amorim has just one pattern. I think that's what the problem is going to be if he doesn't have any pattern. This 3-4.
Yeah. What if I want to ask you one last question right now? What if this game Amorim doesn't see the triple? Because I believe this is the game, Manchester United fan are actually going to see what Ruben Amorim is made of, whether he's the man for this job. No matter what the hype or whatever, this human and the league is coming from is lesser than Premier League. Yeah. What if against Everton, he doesn't get the win? This is his first home game against the fan. Okay, we can say Ipswich actually has the higher fan base in that stadium, but right now we're going to see the whole Manchester United, at its ease in that stadium, and before the fans, having all the players he has to. Do you feel like, what if this game ends draw? What if he loses this game? What is in for you?
My problem go there, guy. Because guy, it's going to be a very hard one for both Ruben Amorim and the fans.
You don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
So it doesn't mean on the
believe Amorim is the guy.
Yes, no,
of course it's too early. Come on, it's really too early.
The only thing is that this question you're asking now is too early too. You understand? So ask me later.
Okay. All right. So this we're actually drawing the curtain today. We all actually hope that Manchester United fan keep believing on Ruben Amorim. This is his first game. People actually believe 10 game, 5 game is enough to actually judge him. So 1 game down against Ipswich, second game coming up against Everton in the Premier League. And let's see how we can actually turn up to actually, take the 3 points from this Everton game to actually please the fans as he's going to perform his first home game, before all Manchester United fans at Old Trafford. So let's actually keep up and believe that the 3 points can return and Manchester United can actually return to winning ways, and we can see the manager Ruben Amorim kickstart his dream debuts with this game. Definitely the debut in trouble right now. Home debut, let's put it that way, to see how we can actually turn Old Trafford to a fortress and actually start winning games there. And thank you so much for watching. In case you want to be part of our conversation, please do reach us out so I can actually call you. We have a call-in section, and that's where we actually call fans anyway they have to actually discuss and talk football with us here in the studio. Thank you so much, and please do check more of our videos, which you actually posted to actually see more of our videos, coverage on Arsenal and also Chelsea coming up on our page, the preview of those games coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.